Hi everyone. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this video pretty short and sweet. I did this video like 20 minutes ago, and for some reason the audio on it wasn't working, so I'm having to redo this again. Um, this one's going to be my predictions video for The Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 12, not tomorrow yet. The one thing I'm going to point out on this one is this episode I think is going to have a lot more than the last two episodes I thought originally weren't going to have that much. So, I mean, this one I do think is going to be quite a bit. By the looks of it, Rick has to kind of get some people together, and he has to try to um, convince some people to basically uh, go after the saviors. And I think the way he's going to play this one off is they're a danger. They're a danger to other communities. They've already been a danger to us. We need to hit them before they can hit us. The other thing he's going to say about this, by the video, the sneak peek, is that he's going to say that we've agreed to do this already, and the people that we've agreed to do this for have already given us food, so we need to now kind of fulfill our end of the bargain. So this one's kind of a twofold. Um, we hopefully get to see Carol in this episode, and hopefully we get to see Morgan more in this episode. We really haven't seen both of them in the last two episodes, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on with her. My guess on her is that things have finally settled down. She might be kind of looking back at things that have happened, the fact that Jesse's son died, and she tried not to be close to him, but what she tried in a really kind of messed up way was try to protect him, tell him about the world, so that way he can try to kind of move forward and understand, when in turn it kind of bit him in the ass. And I think that's going to hit her a little bit harder than she even thought that it would. Also, the fact of her having to contemplate what happened with the Alpha Wolf, with him actually trying to help and save Denise instead of just trying to take her off and trying to harm her. So there's a couple of things along those ends which I think might be starting to affect her. Now, the entire group going after the Saviors, I don't think Maggie is going to be a part of it. I think she's going to stay back in Alexandria because she is pregnant. Jesus might be going with on this one. If not, then that's understandable. He might not want to be seen with them, and kind of link the two groups together. The Saviors obviously do know that somebody or some group is out there because of what happened with the unnamed character, the one on the bike that said originally he wasn't going to kill them, and then went, "Yeah, I am," before getting blown to smithereens. So the Saviors do know that there's a group out there. Also, Dwight ran into Daryl and took all of his stuff. So there's two different instances of Daryl and them kind of running into the Saviors. I think that what they're going to do is when they go attack, I think an ambush probably is going to happen. And I think the Saviors are ready for certain, instances where things like this are going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, in this entire case, there's people either that are going to die or they're going to get captured. For some reason, well, it's more over the way Abraham's acting, and when they kind of start giving characters more face time. If you hear people in the background or kids in the background, it's because I'm over at my girlfriend's place. So, yeah. Now, people that I do think they're going to get killed. Once again, I was saying about FaceTime. Abraham has been getting a lot of FaceTime. It just kind of leads up to the fact that he's probably or possibly going to die. Now, they could be psyching us out and just giving him more character development, which actually would be kind of cool because I really haven't seen that much. Just him kind of being the way he normally is. Rosita's been getting a lot more FaceTime in the various episodes. It may not be that much, but it still is some. And you got to see kind of a private moment between her and Abraham, so there's a possibility of her getting killed. Getting captured as well. I mean, Rosita may get captured. One of the others may get captured. So, I mean, it really all depends on how the fight actually goes and if they get split up or not. So, I mean, huge possibilities here. And I can't wait to see what actually happens. As for Morgan, I'm kind of wondering how things are going with him. He's a little bit harder to kind of predict in the way things are acting. Um, he may have realized some of his flaws and the way he thinks of not everyone is supposed to die. So, guess it's going to be interesting to see. So, I cannot wait. As I said in the last video, I was expecting to do this video on Wednesday, but I got really busy with classes and with college, and so I had to kind of push this back. But I'm doing it now instead of not doing it at all. So I'm really sorry about that. So if you like this video or if you enjoyed the video, please click like. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that we can get future videos, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, or other TV shows that I do watch. And please leave comments below on what you think about the TV show, your predictions on what you think is going to happen in tonight's episode, and even in the next episode after that. So, thank you all. You have a great day.